What is up, everybody? To my verse TV today. We're going to talk about how eBay has vowed to take action against scammers selling photos of the PS5 consoles. And this is the official article on IGN's website, how they're taking action against the scammers. And it's kind of like the same video I did where they were selling the boxes for the PS5. Because I was wondering, like, why are people selling these boxes for the PS5 and why are they selling for such a high amount? So it seems like this is a whole scam operation with the pictures. Because in this article, they're talking about people selling photos of the PS5. But another one I did before is like people selling boxes. This is a scam. I didn't realize it was a scam before. I thought it was just like they're literally just saying what they're selling. They're saying like a box only or a photo only. But then it's kind of like it is kind of scamish. eBay's probably got to do a lot of returns on this stuff. They don't want to deal with this headache, so it kind of is a scam at this point. So the auction site eBay has condemned scammers listing photographs of PS5 consoles and has vowed to take action against the sellers and to remove listings. In a statement to Eurogamer, eBay said, "We condemn these opportunistic sellers who are attempting to mislead other users. We are in the process of removing all listings for photos of PS5s from our marketplace and will be taking appropriate actions against the sellers. These sellers are creating listings that look like they are for PS5 consoles, but actually just for printed photographs of a PS5. Listing features titled like Sony PS5 Digital 5 Edition 1 TB console white photo." And so it was like the same thing as like but people were selling just the box. They would say box only, like the same type of description. And so while actually disclaiming they are selling a photograph, the bulk of the name appears like a console listing. Same thing with the box when people were selling the boxes. So it's the same type of practice. It's like they are trying to scam people at the end of the day. At time of writing, there are dozens of their listings across UK and US eBay sites. There are listings being actively bid on, with some current bid is being in the multiple hundreds of pounds. These may be inflated by the scammers themselves in order to look more legitimate and fool buyers, or simply be genuine bids by fooled buyers. For any purchase, but especially high price or in demand items, buyers should exercise caution and thoroughly read the listing description. Said eBay's statement: "Buyers who receive an item which is not as described who are entitled to a refund via our eBay money back guarantee provided they completed the transaction of an eBay platform." Yeah, it seems like a lot of people were scammed or tricked, or was said a fooled buyer by the whole listing. So we gotta read some of these responses. So this person wrote, "This is why I don't buy from eBay. It's ultimately ruining eBay's reputation. You got all these different people buying photographs of PS5s, boxes of PS5s for like $500 to $1,000, expecting to get like a PS5. It's actually ruining eBay's reputation at the end of the day. Because people are like this guy gonna stop buying from eBay overall. So this scamming and scalping consoles is actually hurting eBay in the end. It's hurting them in the long run. I mean, it's easy to buy from somebody with reviews. I've sold 10 PS5s on eBay and I shipped every last one of them. I also have 2,000 plus reviews. Those guys sound like a scalper. It's hardly a scam if they clearly state in photos of consoles and title and description. That's just more on people's stupidity. At first, I was with that mindset when I made my last video, that other video about the box only, but I kind of think it's kind of a scam now because it's like who would buy a photo of a PS5 for $500? It doesn't make any sense. Or buy a box for $500 as well. I was trying to wrap my head around why somebody would pay that much money, but people are getting fooled to think it's actually that system because how they describe it in the picture. And it's like you just put in photo or box only in the parentheses, even if it is kind of misleading. It's very scamish at the end of the day. At least they're trying something. What people are doing on eBay with these consoles is pretty pathetic. And at least, yeah, eBay is trying to take action against this because they know it's not a good look on their website. eBay is doing nothing about scalpers though, which is the much bigger problem than people selling boxes or pictures. I mean, come on, aren't people expected to know how to read in third grade? Sure, that is true too, but I guess people just don't read the stuff. I don't. It's like, especially if I'm spending that much money, I'm gonna read what I'm getting. But then again, people get like these big those. Remember like those agreements you got to read and accept those agreements. It's like a long line of text. Nobody reads those things. So I was like, I can't truly be like these people are like bad people because I just got a big wall of text on my PS5 from playing that, and it's like this is the big wall of text when it says you read and agree and accept to the checkbox and hit continue. And like I didn't read that big line of text. Nobody reads those things, but it's like I guess it's kind of different though. I recommend not buying any of these resale PS5s or Xboxes. We need to make a stand and make these people understand that we will not be taken advantage of, and the scalpers need to be made an example of. Make them regret buying these systems and trying to rip us off. Ultimately, that's what they're trying to do: rip people off. I hope they do a price change, 15,000 like this. This is clearly rip off. I mean, at least there's free shipping. At least Amazon was giving you a grill of some pans, silver lining, but they were still in PS5s though. Well, those scalpers also made money for Sony. It's actually not a crime what they do. You just have to watch how they word it. Whether people still have bought pictures of cars for 60K and got mad because it was a picture, that's how it was worded. Crime, no, correct. Scam, yes. You're getting scammed. It's like you want to try to sugarcoat it and make it seem a lot nicer than what it is. Like it's not a crime, but it's a scam. Somebody's trying to scam you out of $500+. It's like if that person was in front of you, like pretty sure you're not gonna be like, "Hey, it's not a crime. I'm not merely mad at you." You're pretty sure you're gonna want to beat that person up. They try to sell you a picture of a PS5, $500 or a box with no PS5 and $500. It's like they going to get away with this because it's the internet. And like if somebody turned it up to you in person, you would not be like, it's not a crime. Okay. So I thought this was meant they were going to do something against the actual scalpers. Or they already they should do something against the people buying it too. No scalpers without people paying it. Yeah, they should do something. When it's that grossly overpriced, when it's like 2 to 3 times the retail value, eBay should step in at that point. Like, come on, man. These people do got a point. It's like It's kind of it's a good thing you're stopping these people with the pictures and box only listings, but you're not stopping the scalpers either on your website. That's what most of the scalpers are going on eBay. It's like you're not stopping any of that though. It's definitely a S thing. Allegedly, some of these were made to screw over bots and bought up reasonably priced consoles and were labeled properly, but I can see someone getting too excited and accidentally buying a picture. eBay should crack down on actual scalpers, but money. This happens each and every time a generation starts. I really want a PS5, but I have to wait till next year because of D-head scalpers that would no doubt buy consoles they don't need just to be a-holes. Me and my boyfriend are in the same boat. But people still buy from third parties, wonder why they get ripped off. That's on them. Yeah, so you can read the rest of this on yourself. Definitely interested to read about people's responses to this. And eBay is planning on taking action against these listings like this. So definitely interesting things going on here. So that is the video. Definitely want to see your comments down below. Leave a like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.